The rest of my days are going to be the best of my days. Thank God for the good things in the past, but I'm not going to be one of these people living in my past glory. I'm not going to be one of these people sitting around, oh man, you should have seen me. Boy, 1987. Thank God for 87. But you in the 21st century now. Believe God for something now.
Right.
Because our God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you can ask or even imagine. But how does that happen? It's according to the power that works in you. That's what Ephesians says. According to the power that works in you, he's able to do exceeding abundantly. Oh, you can ask him. In other words, that doesn't happen just strictly because God wills it. It happens because that power is at work in you. The power of expectation, the power of believing God for something good, the power of faith that presses into the future, the power of faith that dismisses the challenges as being things that can't be overcome. You got to have a faith that say, I see the mountain, but in Jesus' name, we're going to move that mountain. I see that giant, but in Jesus' name, that giant's coming down. I see my brothers betraying me as a Joseph, but in Jesus' name, I'm going to survive to see the dream come to pass. Not only did he survive to see the dream come to pass, he survived so well that one day his brothers came to him, didn't know it was him because he was in a different country. He's in charge of all the food, and they show up hungry. That's how God will turn things around for you. Make your enemies bow before you. May I please buy some grain? And that's why you got to have the process right. Because if your process has been good, and your enemies show up hungry, and you in charge of the food, you know some of y'all that wouldn't go too well. Look,